Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Mario Party 4, where we are ready for Jank. The final battle. Perhaps the worst of all the minigames for the boss battles. So you have 10 hearts to get through this irritating, lengthy obstacle course Bowser throws at you. You have 6 sides of the cube. Well, obviously, because it's a cube. Oh, do we have to go through this tedious cutscene? So, Bowser has stolen your presence at the end of story mode once you clear Bowser's gnarly party. So, you have to make it through this obstacle course. And yeah, you know what they mentioned the lava, it's an instant kill? Yeah, it's... So... Yeah, the ledge gravity sucks. If you don't make a jump absolutely perfectly, you instantly lose. So you can very easily get hit by janky, oversized hitboxes. It takes a hell of a long time, and when you and having to sit through this is going to suck. But if you do actually get to the end of it, the actual fight against Bowser is one of the worst programmed. So you have to make every single jump perfectly, or else the terrible ledge gravity will just suck you back down into the lava and you will die. Because of course it was absolutely fair to make that an instant kill, which is really stupid. You've got heaps of obstacles to get past. You've got plenty of time. It's just long and tedious and irritating. And Bowser mocking you for not being... Bowser mocking you in story mode each time you lose. You see, you can get hit so easily and so cheaply. It's not funny. So, you endure this first bit. Then you have to ground pound the puzzle pieces while the mini Bowsers wind up shooting at you. So, one of them just drops things. So, we can make that slide. So that one just makes a block slide. This one summons a homing tornado that is a pain in the butt to deal with. So that bit's easy. Mostly. So they're out of the way. Now it's more platforming following Bowser, but again, unreasonably janky hitboxes for the fire and the platforms. Like that, you will probably fail because you don't actually make the jump. More than anything else, because the shit ledge gravity will suck you back into the lava and somebody decided that was an instant kill. Also, you can't change the camera angle, so you might think that you're making the jump, but you can't. Because you were just you were a couple of pixels off the wrong spot, and the ledge gravity sucked you back into the lava. So let's see if I can actually get to the 4th section. Because this one is crap. Okay, damage boost! Alright, so a storm's brewing outside, and now we've got the bigger Bowser puzzle. God, what's the next bit? Is it more janky? The Bowser puzzle. The next frustrating bit. Move that. Oh, did I do this the wrong way? Yeah, you'd better be quick to jump. That fiery boomerang is dangerous. See, that comes out really quickly, and it can be very, very awkward to dodge. Oh yeah, it's all the fire and everything. So now you have to dodge the rings of fire that move around. And if you... oh no, wait, it's Bowser. It's actually Bowser, and this bit is awful. So you can still run off the edge. What you have to do is get Bowser to move into an area defined by these switches. Now, the problem is that the switches can the problem is the switches can eventually wind up deactivating. That's the first problem. The second problem is that they have the terrible ledge gravity too. The third problem... so keep in mind that your attack can actually hurt you too. And it's very slow. So, you've got the terrible ledge gravity. You've got the janky camera to deal with. You can very easily jump off the edge. See, you can't exactly tell where Bowser is. You can't always tell where Bowser is in 3D space. Your only means of hurting... so, the switches can wear out. Your only means of hurting Bowser can actually hurt you too. And that... so yeah. So I'm not going through that again because that is rage-inducing. But you see exactly how bad that is. First off, once you actually get through everything, your only means of attack are those triangle the triangle areas you create by hitting those switches. Those switches can effectively time out. And if Bowser isn't exactly within the triangle, if he's just sort of standing on the edge, he won't get hit. You can also hurt yourself with your own attack. Bowser can knock you into the lava with his charge attack, which is of course an instant kill. Basically, you will be spending as much time on the final battle as all of the previous boss battles combined because it is just that crap. And that is really... it's almost a perfect microcosm of this game in a sense. It is so full of god-awful design ideas. The sort of stupid things that should get somebody fired. So, 3-win match. No, I'll be Wario. And we'll have Daisy. But yeah, it's been the ultimate problem of this. It's so frustrating. I'm just going to stick with the four-player games. It's been so irritating that it's been hard to genuinely enjoy it. As I said, I don't think it's a truly bad game. But it is a frustrating game, which could quite possibly be worse. Because even if a game is bad, if it's still fun. Like, there are games that are hilariously terrible. There are plenty of games that are hilariously terrible, and yet they're still fun to play. I wouldn't necessarily call Bomberman 64 truly bad. I don't think it's fantastic. I nearly got hit then. But it's never failed for entertainment. It's never failed to be entertaining. It's not irritating. Like, I don't know what you would consider, what I've played that you would consider a truly bad game. But I definitely have to say that the frustration inherent in this game makes it just really not worth it. Pick up 5, pick up 6, pick up 7, definitely. But to be brutally honest, most of the reason I'm just trying to finish up after this is because I simply cannot recommend this. I just want to be done with it. That is the ultimate takeaway from this, that this is an incredibly... that while it has some great ideas, it is an incredibly frustrating game. There are some amazing mini-games. Nice! Splash the butt. These guys are on hard, right? Don't get me wrong, there are some fantastic mini-games. The art direction is really good. I do like the art direction. There are some... The way the boards actually look is beautiful. I'm going to be honest about that. The boards do look beautiful. There are some excellent mini-games. The options you have available to you for additional content, they're really, really good. This game gives you a lot. I'm honestly very happy with the level of content you get in this game. But I simply cannot recommend this as a serious Mario Party adventure because it is just so annoying. It is so astonishingly annoying. So ridiculously frustrating that I just cannot recommend it. Which is a little bit sad. It's like, because it almost feels like it could be so much better. It feels like there's so much more this could be. And it's just not quite there. I don't really have the words for it other than it's just not... It's not a badly made game. It's a competently made game. It presents what it wants to pretty well, and it does have some good ideas. But I just can't recommend it, and I don't really want to spend more time with it. It's a rarity. But I sincerely have had enough of this. And I honestly do think that the final... I think Mini Board Mad Dash might have been the final straw. Honestly, I think I might have actually finally got fully fed up with this game because of Mini Board Mad Dash. That might have been the moment that said, no, I don't think I've got anything that will let me defend this game. And I feel bad because I'm sure it's got its fans. I'm sure it's got people who like it, but it is easily the weakest of the GameCube Mario Party games. I would even go so far as to say I don't think it's as strong. I certainly don't think it's as strong as 3. I wound up genuinely liking 3. I mean, pick a partner. Oh, let's put those two together. You don't actually have team names this time around. Alright, so it's... Oh, cliffhangers, that's an easy win. And then we've got the center of the board under our control. Cliffhangers should be an easy win. I mean, watch me screw this up. But yeah, honestly, I really can't quite recommend this one. I think that's really all I've got to say. That I thought I'll give it a shot. But genuinely... Oh crap, I let go too early. I got cocky. Yeah, there's really not a lot more I can say about this one. It's definitely the weakest of the GameCube Mario Party games, and I think in some ways it is weaker than the Nintendo 64 titles. Jeez, I can screw up and still win. I think it's in part the design. Sometimes it's the execution. Because there are so many games that were... So many things that were actually reasonably well executed. So we want to put that there. And yeah. See, yeah, we're coming into some of those janky mini-games. But... there really isn't much more to say. It just honestly feels like there's not a lot I can do to recommend this. Which I know isn't great. It's just... I think it's like I've said everything I can say on the matter. Oh yeah, the crap and the... Some of the... Like there, look, like there. Luigi and I both missed that. Despite the fact our nets are like, we really should be hitting these. The fact that you can actually take the... The fact you can actually take so much time and care to try and catch the damn things only for it to not matter because the hitboxes are so terrible. Like, it sums things up. I think there are some genuinely terrible game mechanics. There are some genuinely terrible mini-games. There are some fantastic minigames, some fantastic ideas. Not again! That's crap. Hold on, let's just speed our inevitable defeat up because of the crap hitboxes. Yeah, they'd already got to 15 by like 45 seconds to go, so I'm just like, I gave up somehow. Unless It works based on how long you hold the button down. So, we'll see what happens. No! 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 I'm not doing that again! You'd think that if wound up randomizing that. But yeah, it's kind of a sad finale in a sense. Ah, yeah, so that just shows us what we've got. It just feels a little bit sad to wind up wrapping up this way because honestly, I do just want to be done with this. It has not been fun. I know I get frustrated sometimes. But here's the thing: when I got frustrated in a lot of the previous games, it was all due to crummy luck. Even if I get frustrated, I can take crummy luck. But I just cannot stand the terrible game mechanics, the actual fundamentally flawed nature of this game. And I know I'm not good at it, but I also do genuinely think it's pretty terrible in terms of how its mechanics are executed. Speaking of executed, Cursed Pink Plunger. That's right, press the R button. Called it. Alright, so let's just zip through that, or just watch these crumbs go through it. I mean, I had to go for the Cursed Pink Plunger one more time. But yeah, I really, really can't recommend this one. That's essentially been the long and short of it. I think it is too fundamentally flawed as a game to be truly enjoyable. I love 5. I came to like 3. I love 6. It's one of my favorites. DS would probably be very close to my favorite. And despite the fact I haven't actually brought it to the channel, I love 2. 2 is amazing. But I just don't have enough to recommend this one. It's got some amazing art direction. It's got some great ideas. The extra modes as a concept are really, really good, but I just don't have enough to really say, yeah, you should play this over any of the other GameCube Mario Party games. It's kind of the long and short of it.
Oh.
Of course, I'm the only person who blows up from the Pink Plunger. And there we go. How fitting for the project that it's DK who lucks his way through everything. Complete with his retractable teeth. So, there we go. That summed it all up. I don't think I have much more to say, I just want to be done with this. And, it's not... I've been in a reasonable state of mind for the most part. I hate this particular game. It's going to be a long time before I want to play it again. Maybe I might actually do so to go through all the presents and things. I've completed story mode with Mario, but oh god, the prospect of going through the final battle again, given how long it takes and that you don't actually get any checkpoints, that one makes me genuinely angry. So, our presents. The only person we've got anything... Presents won in mini-games. We've got a Mario constellation, and Mario's present room gives us Mario's sofa. He folds it out into a bed when guests come. Mario's refrigerator. There's always leftover pasta inside. Pays to have leftovers. This is a Mario doll. He's everyone's favourite hero. Even Luigi's. Like, the game is mean as hell to Luigi. But something that even Nintendo has probably acted like it forgets at times. Mario and Luigi always have each other's backs. They will always be supporting one another. Mario's table. It's very cute and round, just like Mario. Mario's television. It rarely works, but he rarely uses it. This is a Bowser vase. Flowers always seem to wilt the moment they go in. So, the presents we've won in minigames. A Boo plate usually holds blood oranges. Oh, nice. Boo's picture frame. It holds quite a spirited picture. This is a Bowser plate. It's perfect for burnt steak. So that's all I've got at the moment. You unlock certain things with minigames along the way, so... well, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted. I thought it was going to be interesting, but... there's just not enough for me to recommend it, I'm going to be honest. Do give it a try, because you will probably wind up having a different opinion to me. And you know what? If you do, that is absolutely fantastic. I don't mind if you tell me I'm full of it. At least tell me politely. Okay, maybe I do mind if you tell me I'm full of it. Tell me that you had a better time with it. Be polite about that, and I'll go, you know what? That's really good. I'm really happy you had a great time. I didn't. Now, please tell me what you liked about it, because I'd love to get a different perspective on it. You know, things like that. But we've come to the end of the adventure, or at least as much as I can stomach of this game. I will be seeing you over in the Hoenn region. As always, more important than ever, look after yourselves, be good to one another, and there are certain people out there who deserve a real good punching, so follow in the footsteps of Henry Jones Jr. and punch him. Till the next mission, this is Red 2, signing off.